speechless. I'll take a breath and take a step and understand. Let's go. Don't let me box you speechless. And you'll see me for who I am. Take you for a fool. They don't know what you've been through. You could say I found me. Don't let them in your mind. Their thoughts are only lies. Their projections and projections. Love is immortal in my eyes. We have to build it from inside. Don't let opinions cloud your mind. Your mind. Yeah. It takes a long time to reach this. Let's go. Don't let your thoughts keep you speechless. Just take a breath and take a step now. Understand. And you'll see me for who I am.
Yeah, there we go. The voice is now coming through. Whoa. I am doing pretty well myself. How are you, Kent? Of course, I got no avatar because I accidentally got rid of it when I reinstalled Windows to get 11 installed. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna do this since I just put the overlay back in.
And the next one is Jackie. Let's see what you've won, Jackie. Now she stopped messaging me. Watch, I'll spin this and she'll message me. She has an uncanny ability to... Can someone clip that?
Then my OBS was crashing my PC. What the fuck? How? Wait. Do you use Streamlabs? Nope. Okay. If it's like OBS Studio, then I'll... I wonder what's causing it. Could be a setting or something. Conflicting drivers. It could be anything. And I am hearing random stuff right now.
Started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting!
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Yikes.
What a wild ride this has been.
An update broke it to the point I was like, oh.
That's a very blunt question.
Well, I'm glad I haven't come across anything like that myself.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Because, yeah, I use OBS Studio, but I also use Stream Elements add-on on top of that.
Never enough.
Reinstall. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it probably like some installation files then. It also sounds like you had to redo all your overlays. At least all your scenes. Why couldn't you stop at 69? An uppance come? What? Let's see. You once again find yourself sitting inside the bossman's office. Everything is pristine and orderly, just how the sadist man likes it. Though it's rare for him to be late, the door opens behind you just as you start to imagine reasons why. Winston, you're already here. Good. Use normal OBS. Lucky I didn't have to remove my setup. Ah, nice. Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to back it up, but I just didn't do it. Like, only just then. I think I put all my overlays in now. I had it bare bones yesterday's stream. Like, bare bones. Other than that, yeah. Well, I'll keep this brief. We both know your dedication to this role is somewhat lacking. You've been here almost 6 years, and in that time, he checked some notes on his desk. This doesn't seem like a great start. Anyways, I was gonna go to sleep, so see. Working 7 hours. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I literally went to bed for like 2 hours myself. Perks are going to bed at 5 AM and wanting to get up at 8. Though I'm pretty sure I stayed up till 6. I went to sleep at 4, actually. Yeah, I woke up at 10. Yeah. We need to play again soon? Yes, we do. Name a game and I'll probably get my hands on it. Although I have indeed pre-ordered Elden Ring, if you're down to play that. Because I've already got a friend who wants to join in on that one. He's going to be playing the shit out of that game. And I'll definitely be playing that game once a week. I'll definitely have to make it a weekend stream. Especially to fit with your time zone. Or at least have our time zones mesh up there. No Dark Souls person? Nah. What other game? Because I have been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous. Rage too easy. I mean, so do I. But I keep coming back for more. Until I beat it. And then I give myself a pat on the back and then throw the game in the bin. It's like, yeah, fuck you game, I beat you, get out of here. Oh. You have a problem following simple and clear instructions. A prime example. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. Take a look tomorrow, see if we can find a cult one. Sweet. Because other than that, the only other game I could think of was Dying Light 2. I'm playing with Elder, actually. Might be able to do 3-player. That'd be cool. We're not very far in that one. I think we're literally one stream in. It's like 4 hours in? 4 or 5 hours in? So you gotta play all the prologue in order to do co-op. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find something. Some Gucci. Prime example of this is that you played the Disrupt propaganda tape a few years back. Still feeling the consequences of that today. He frowns and shakes his head. Oh. No Dialite person either. Oh shit. What about Monster Hunter? What other games do I? Because these are just the first few games that are coming up from the top of my head. Oh, they made that a day early. February 24th. That's in 3 days. Oh my gosh. Need to say it. I think you named 3 series I can get into. Fuck. Because the only other game that I recently played that's co-op would be Ghost Recon Wildlands. Unless you want to count Halo. I'm just like going through my list here. I have way too many games. But yeah, if you find something, heck yeah. Oh, you do have it. Sweet, because I played it a little bit. And I think I got to a certain point and then just stopped playing because I already wanted to clear up the map. And just do everything. And I know that doesn't go with a good streak. So I am just going and literally collecting everything on the map. Well, you knew that one would probably keep coming back to bite you. Your involvement, whether or not it would be approved, is the disrupt attack. Has not been overlooked. The night cost Channel 1 significantly, financially and to our rep. You'll better believe if I had a shred of evidence, well, would certainly not be talking now. You gulp. Their general attitude leaves much to be desired. I think I'm gonna get fired. Never willing to go above and beyond for the role, to work for extra hours when required. Refusal to attend corporate events and functions. These things are all noticed, you know. I said no once. To spend time with the missus. What the fuck? Is he ever gonna let that go? Oh my god. Maybe GTA Online? Yeah? Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into that one. There's the new DLC that's out, right? Where you can do stuff with Franklin. Wouldn't mind looking into that. Gives me a reason to get back into it. I know, I think it's, yeah, Artist Girl parks me a few times if I'm going back into it. So yeah, I am definitely down. Look, Winston, I'm going to be blunt. I don't like you. If I had my way, you'd have been out the door long ago. But now we're under public ownership, and it's much harder to get rid of you without an official grievance, and so far you've managed to skate just under the line. Professional. Awesomeness. But I want you to know, I'm watching for you to slip up. Now get back to work. At least you know how he really feels. Yikes. Catch you later, Kent. Cheers for stopping by. And we will definitely sort out a time for GTA. Which reminds me, I should download that. And we'll do another shout out, because why the heck not?
You might make everyone horny. That's my only problem.
Yeah, I can handle that because I see you on a daily basis. So this is Renegade.
That is a very drunk me.
I can tell whoever's taking the photo is probably drunk too because of how blurry it is.
Well, I guess not only just shouted you out, Kent, but also Renegade. Oh damn. A foregone conclusion. It's late. It's been snowing all day, and unlike anybody else, you stayed inside as much as possible, keeping warm. Normally you enjoy the snow, but today it's been nothing more than an irritant. Irritant? Yeah, irritant. Still, tomorrow you got the day off and might actually be able to enjoy it. I need to get a Christmas tree. This keeps reminding me, I need to get a Christmas tree. I don't own one. I'll probably just get a small one that will sit on a bench or something, but I don't have a Christmas tree. Sam always gets excited when they see snow. When they were younger, they'd always wrap the kids up and take them out to play. It's been a while since that happened though. The new place still doesn't feel quite as cozy, especially as you can't afford to put the heating on. Sam bustles in from the cold, carrying some groceries. I could use a hand, please. Lots of stairs from here to the car. Their arms are full and they're clearly struggling to get everything to the kitchen. But then you have been at work all day and they spent most of it at home as usual. Don't think that. Don't think that. Just used to live like a normal person. Just help them out. As you rush over to help with their bags, Sam shoots you a grateful smile. I got most of it, there's just a couple more left downstairs. You head out, getting most of the way to the lift before you remember it's out of order. There you go. When you grab the bags, you realize Sam has picked up everything to make fajitas your favorite. Fajitas. Clearly it's not all bad. You forget the weather and the unpaid bills as you cook in your delightfully tiny kitchen, laughing together like you used to. It's the first time since moving in, you think, as Sam flicks sour cream across the table at you. You're making happy memories again. Money isn't everything. This is a cozy apartment too. I wouldn't mind living there. I say as I'm living alone in a 3-bedroom town. Wouldn't mind a smaller place. Maybe it'll be cheaper. Time for a reflection. It's been over 13 years since your dad died. Shouldn't have giggled at that one. You've visited his grave a few times since then. Normally during times of stress, or when you're trying to figure something out, or when you just want some peace and quiet. Today is no different. You feel Sam's hand on your shoulder, giving you a reassuring squeeze. You're grateful that you're still here with you, that they're still here with you. Just having them by your side always seems to make things easier. The caw of a raven catches your attention as it flies away. Charlie was only 8 when his grandfather died. He didn't really appreciate how big the loss was at the time, but as he got older, you did your best to pass on what your dad taught you. But now he's all grown up, he's actually starting to teach you, which is strange. But in the nicest way. You're proud of the man he's now become. Susie. Poor Susie. What you wouldn't give to have her back, even just to argue with you. She just wanted to explore the world, so curious, so full of life. Until Liberation Night, everything changed then. So many lives destroyed. You always had your ups and downs with Chris, but that doesn't mean they deserved. If you haven't given them your passport, they'd be safe. And Sam was so happy about it at the time. The choices we make. Best laid plans. Taking your mother to the transition center was a difficult decision, maybe the hardest of your life. You're still not sure if it was the right one, but she's definitely not suffering any longer. And at least she and your dad are together now, whatever happens next. It'd be nice to have her here with you though. You turn away and wander in the direction of the car. You can't control life, what happens, who lives, who dies. All you can do is keep going and see what gets thrown at you next. What is life, if not a series of little decisions that define us? And we'll never know which would take us one way, and which would bring us here. I have killed so many goddamn people. I have basically killed most of my family. I have one kid, instead of 3, and I have no parents. What the fuck? At least I got the missus. My god. 2602. Oh, job time? The finale. 7 years since the election.
Right. Let's try and get through this one with as little pain as possible, Winston? I know advance have allowed the studio to fall into disrepair. It's all gone wrong since they took over. Not that the alternative would be better. We'd have been stuck with something like the dangerous psychopaths at Disrupt. But the show must go on. One more time, anyway. Quick point before you start. We've had a few problems with the machinery lately. Locked buttons, screens flickering on and off, sparks and the like. Try not to make things any worse. Oh, and don't forget, you've got free reign of the SFX buttons these days. Make sure to use them whenever I would deem appropriate.
Okay, no worries.
You would deem appropriate, huh?
How old are you then, Cole? Okay, here we go. Big smiles.
I've actually gained a year. I celebrated 44 last year, but it's actually this year. It's brilliant.
You're 44. I'm going in 5, 4, 3. Good evening and welcome
Spice it up with some audience responses, Alex.
tonight. I'm Megan and I'm joined as always by the inimitable Robin and Patrick. How are we?
Well, we have got so much going on tonight. I'm excited.
I'd say I'm about a 12, Megan. On the excitement scale.
Yeah, exactly. We have got so much SoCo stuff coming up. We sure do. We have celebrity chef Jordan Rankley, who will be cooking up a storm. We'll be announcing the winners of our big competition, Visions of the Future.
And we'll be joined by a very special guest for a game of Wheel of Truth. And I'll even be showing you how to make your own Leaders' Day gifts. We've got all of that and so much more tonight on The Nightly Show.
Coming to you live from the Channel 1 buildings in the heart of the capital. It's The Nightly Show.
Paces by Chef Jordan Rankley. But first, we know you love them, so Robin's going to give us an update on our lovely Nightly Show pets in Pet Corner.
Well, Megan, first up we have our hamster, Lord Cheeks. Now, he's a squat winter grey with the scientific name Adipem stultus, and he lives here with us in this cage. Hamsters love hoarding, and they actually have special pouches in their cheeks for storing food. He loves carrots, apples, and chewing tobacco. Now, hamsters are nocturnal, so we'll do our best not to wake him up. But let's just see if we can... Oh. Well, the door has been left open. It looks as though Lord Cheeks has actually gone for a little wander, but I'm sure he will be around here somewhere. In the meantime, let's say hello to our tortoise. Now, after last month's viewer vote, she is now, of course, called Slow Barbara. And don't panic, even though it is December, Babs here doesn't actually hibernate. Let's say hello. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, Babs. Oh. Oh. Those are our nightly show pets, Megan, both alive and well. Back to you.
With SFX, less is more, Alex.
And them, or some very similar animals at the same time tomorrow. Now then, I hope you're hungry. Because if not, you're about to be. Patrick Allen is with Chef Jordan Rankley, and they're going to be showing us how to knock up a delicious apple pie. It's time to go into the kitchen. That's right, and I'm joined here by Chef Jordan Rankley. Welcome to the Nightly Show kitchen. How does it compare to the kitchens you're used to?
I love the colours. It's vibrant, it's fresh. It's a shame about all the arseholes. Yes?
Sorry?
What?
So, you own 6 restaurants. You've
Gordon
awarded
Ramsay?
9 Ballon Massifs across your career, and you've worked alongside the best chefs in the world. Tonight you've got me. Oh, are you worried?
Am I fucking worried? Are you worried? Are you fucking worried?
Yes. So, what are we making today, Chef?
So, we've got a family over for Leaders' Day.
Yeah.
They're hungry. We're going to make them a delicious apple pie.
Ooh, lovely.
It's got sweetness, it's got the acidity of the fruit, and then you get the richness of that pastry. Incredible.
Wow, okay, so where do we start?
So, we've got to start by making our filling. So, we've got about 1 kilogram of fresh cooking apples here. Fucking beautiful. And we're going to slice these up perfectly.
Yep.
And then straight into the pan.
Your new show, Demon Kitchen Heart Eater, starts on Friday here on Channel 1. So, tell us about that.
So, teams of young chefs come into my kitchen, and one by one I destroy them emotionally. And if there's time, I teach them some basic knife skills. Fuck me, Patrick. What are you doing?
What?
Shit. Is that how you cut? Fuck, you'll lose a fucking finger.
Oh, don't worry, I've got spares. Right, so once we've done that, we set these aside whilst we make the pastry. Yeah.
Yep. Bowl. Yeah? Okay. Sugar, butter.
Yep.
We mix that together, and then a whole egg.
Yeah. Okay, egg.
What are you doing, you fucking donkey? Are your brains the size of that fucking egg?
Oh, no, Chef.
No. Shit. Right. Mix that with a wooden spoon and work in that flour, okay? Work that into a nice ball of dough, just like that.
So, what does the notoriously fierce Jordan Rankley do to unwind?
Shit in bed.
Yeah.
What's that? What is that?
Well, it's a bit lumpy.
Lumpy? It could fucking pass for a sack of spuds. Touch that. Touch it. Yeah? Pathetic. That goes into chill. Now, we're mixing our filling.
Okay.
Apples, sugar,
Yes.
cinnamon.
So, you own 6 restaurants across 5 territories. Which is your favourite?
Are you mixing that or fucking it?
What?
Are you going to light a candle? Take it out to dinner? Fucking mix it for fuck's sake. Right, now we're rolling out 2/3 of our pastry.
God.
Bit of flour into the dish.
And the filling goes next,
Oh,
right?
no.
Absolutely right. Oh, lovely. Then we're taking the remaining pastry, rolling that into a round, and that goes on the top. Beautiful.
Lovely, okay.
Right. Wash a bit of water around the rim.
Right,
Beautiful. Now press gently all the way around. And we're cutting 5 slashes very carefully for the steam. And then brushing the whole thing with a beaten egg.
Lovely, okay. Egg.
She's missed a lot of those steps.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Oh my God. You, come here. Come here, you. That's a disgrace. I'd rather jam my eyeballs up my fucking arse than look at that.
Yeah.
I'd rather use my tongue to tie my shoes after a fucking shit-kicking contest, do you understand?
Then it goes in the oven for 45 minutes.
Oh, put your fucking head in the oven while you're at it. Useless. You! Come here, you! You're the worst fucking thing to happen to food since cyanide. Do you know that? I tell you what. Fuck off! Oh. Get the fuck out of here! Fuck off!
Okay, well, while I do that, let's go now to Megan and Robin, who will be announcing the winners of our competition. Visions of the Future.
Visions of the future.
Well, that looks delicious. If you want to follow along at home, then make sure you write in with a stamped, addressed envelope and we'll send you the fact sheet. So, Robin, look at all these amazing entries to the Vision of the Future competition.
Yes, we challenged you to show us your predictions of the future, and we were just inundated with entries, weren't we, Megan? From wacky inventions to global problem solving, they are all amazing, and we had the best time looking through each one.
It was so tough narrowing it all down, so we have some amazing runners-up. In third place, drum roll please, we have Hamish, who's 3 from Lunwelly. He calls this Still Life and the Future of God, and it really blew us away. Just look at the line work here, and I can really feel every passionate stroke of the brush.
If you look here, you'll see a beautifully rendered, what I thought at first was a smiley face, or perhaps a cat. But I think if you really look, you'll see it's actually a representation of the seeming futility of death through the eyes of the living.
Indeed. He's also chosen to just leave a lot of it blank, which I think is really interesting. If you know Hamish and his work, of course, he loves focusing on the negative space rather than the image itself.
Stunning, absolutely stunning, and such talent from one so young, Megan. But next up, we have our second place entry. So in second, drum roll please, we have Keith, 41 from Dungley's. Keith, we were sort of aiming this towards our younger viewers, but still, he has sent in his idea of the future, which he's calling Ravaged Earth.
Indeed, he says in his really rather detailed notes, deprived of basic resources, society will resort to a brutal system of weekly battles to the death where only the victor may breed. He also says at the bottom here, either that or about the same, but maybe a bit worse.
I really love his attention to detail. You can see the sort of gladiatorial arena, and then what I can only assume is Keith himself pulling off this chap's head and shouting, "Come back to me, Linda!" Oh, Keith, maybe if you spent more time outdoors and less time entering children's competitions, she might not have left.
Special one there. And finally, of course, it's time to reveal our winner. All our runners-up will receive a day out at an inflatable Happy Land on an industrial estate just off the A40. Sorry about that, Keith. But our lucky winner will win the chance to spend the day at the Department of Change to see how our teammates are actually making the new future a reality every day. And the winner is, drum roll please.
Happy with that.
You're 8 years old and you are from Smugly. We absolutely love your picture here. People's Parade. You've got folks walking together, just really celebrating the diversity of our society.
You've got people with all different flags, people celebrating their religion and their bodies, and there's even a game of sports board happening over here. That or some overzealous littering, it's hard to tell.
I love these robots having a little bit of a dance, getting involved in the party. Oh no, this one seems to have gone a bit haywire in what I can only assume is an ominous sign of things to come.
Well, if our winners have inspired you to make some artwork of your own, do keep sending them in, and yours could be displayed in our gallery here.
Well done again to everyone who took part. We're going to take a break now, but when we come back, we'll be playing the Wheel of Truth and making some lovely homemade gifts. Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
I don't know what you did, but it's definitely made things worse down there, Winston. Probably going to be more trouble for you in this segment. But what do I care? I'm done anyway. Handed in my notice this morning. The moment the show finishes, I'll be out the door. So you may as well just do what you want, as usual.
Find me when you're done and I'll take you out through the loading bay.
Alright. Cool. What would have been these ones? I wonder. I think, yeah, we literally got reduced down to 4 plugs. Choices matter. They certainly matter. Oh, I guess we're a minute back. Ugh. At least I got to see.
Playing havoc with the sound.
It's bad out there. We're being stretched again.
I've had to use a high-pass filter.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, can you ask them to keep it down a bit?
Hey, Sliver.
Jenny,
I got it
where's
fixed.
Glyn? Can we get him out here? I'm not sure about this grandma one.
Oh, he's writing with our other guest at the moment.
I just wouldn't say grandma.
Grandmother?
Yes, grandmother's arsehole. That's much better.
Oh, okay, everyone, if I could have your attention, please. Sarah just needs a word.
Apparently, there's been some sort of disturbance near the studio. Now, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I wanted to let you know that I've asked for extra security, and they're already on their way.
Thanks, Sarah. Okay, 10 seconds, so positions and pose. Okay, this time you've said it.
Okay, I don't like the sound of
We're
that.
going in 5, 4, 3.
For the nightly show. I'm sorry, we were just saying we can't wait to taste Patrick's pie.
I don't know, I think I could wait.
Well, here it is, fresh out the oven. Well, it does look amazing. Jordan, how did our Patrick do?
Well, let's just say that pie's got more crust than my grandmother's arsehole.
Well, thank you for that. Well, come on, try it. Dig in. Yeah. Okay. Whew.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, that's really something, Patrick. That's delicious. But now you better go and get ready for that next feature. Every night we play a game of Wheel of Truth with our celebrity guests. But I know what you're thinking. Megan, we've only got one celeb guest. Well-observed, viewers, well-observed. Well then, I better bring her out. Should I? The surprise guest? What do you think? Here she is, best-selling author, lawyer and thinker. I mean, she's only the Bloomin' team leader. It's Julia Salisbury.
Prime Minister Julia Salisbury.
Oh, welcome, Julia. I'm so good to see you.
Oh, Megan, you look incredible.
Stop it. I was just about to say the same thing. Now,
Ew.
don't get too comfortable. It's time to head over to Robin and Patrick as we play Wheel of Truth.
A bit more audience reaction would be nice, Alex.
That's right, it's that part of the show where we pit our celebs against each other to see if we can break them.
That's right, Robin. They're gonna spin the wheel to pick a round, and it could be anything from box of flies to slap my face. They really have no idea what's in store.
So up first we have Jordan. Let's give it a spin.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's see what you've landed on. Okay, it's fact or fib. Jordan, is it true that you've been known to order takeaway for a dinner party and pass it off as your own cooking?
It's one fucking time. One time. Well, I think if that pie was anything to go by, you did them a favour.
Oh, not so fast there, Julia. Fact or fib? We heard you've got a very interesting way of saving time during the laundry.
Oh my God!
Why don't you tell us about it?
You absolute no, I don't. Okay, well, so don't judge me, okay? What I do is, oh God, I'm going to lose my job over this.
Oh, we're all friends here, come on.
Oh, okay. So I only have one bra, okay? And so one day a week I wash it, and on that day, I can't wear it.
No! Honestly, raise my taxes. We're clearly not paying you enough.
Come to my dressing room after the show. We'll sort you out.
Are you blushing, Patrick? Is all this talk of bras embarrassing you?
I'm not blushing.
Come on
What are the zaps? I have no idea. I know there's malfunctions in this one. That's it.
Okay, here we go. It's guess that face. I'm going to show you a picture and you simply have to guess that face. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Julia. Oh, who's that?
Oh my god!
Is that you?
Yes! Look, it was a very difficult time fashion-wise.
That hairdo is fucking hilarious.
No, don't. I think it's sweet.
The mullet is as popular now as it's ever been.
Oh, well, don't get too ahead of yourself there. Jordan, who is this? Does that look familiar at all?
Oh, wow! Well, I'm glad I was getting fashion advice from someone who managed to make 7 look like 85.
Where did you find that monstrosity? I look like I'm haunting the fucking place.
Right. We've got to move on. Jordan, let's have another spin.
Okay, here we go.
I don't even know if it's right.
It's my go, Patrick. Go on. Sorry, I'm so keen. Oh, are you ready for a treat? Yeah. It's fat or fish. Okay. If you look under your podiums, you will find a lovely fish smoothie. Now, I'm going to ask you both a question, and all you have to do is answer it honestly, or else you'll have to drink the smoothie. Okay? Are you ready for the question? Yes. Here we go. Yeah. Which of your esteemed hosts is the more talented one? How is it?
Fucking neutral.
We made it extra fishy.
I need my fucking mouth. Do you know how much these taste buds are worth?
Well, we've got time for one more quick spin, so go, Julia, go!
Oh god. I love
Here we go, my Melissa. Okay, so, Julia, take a look in that box under your desk there.
I think Lord Cheeks was trying to get in on the game. Oh, bless him.
Julia, what have you got in that box? It's not cheese, is it? Cheese! It's not cheese!
Juggling balls? What am I supposed to do with these?
Well, give it a go for us.
But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Come on.
Yes, let's all dance to a tune. Dance, puppets, dance.
She's fucking doing it.
Bossman doesn't sound very happy about her.
So impressive. I have to say, unexpected. Well, gosh, that was our game of Wheel of Truth, and my God, wasn't that fun?
Okay, it really was, wasn't it? But now it's time to head over to Megan in Crafty Corner.
That's right, you join me in Crafty Corner, where today
Of
I'm
course
going to
I
be
am.
ably assisted by Julia. Come on over here. Goodness me, I don't know how you're keeping your dinner down. I can still smell that fish.
Well, to be honest, I've had worse. I used to eat at Peter Clement's house.
Oh, well, I hope you've got your artsy hat on, because today we're going to be making something very close to my heart. It's our little studio. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? All of us there on the sofa.
Wow. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, is that all you in there?
Yeah, it is. If we can just get a little zoom in, there we are. Oh, I don't know about you, Julia, but I always leave my holiday shopping to the last minute.
Oh, every year. I do it every year.
Well, luckily these make amazing gifts. Shall we get cracking?
Yes, please.
We're going to start with a shoe box here. And Julia, that's it. Grab those scissors. I just want you to get rid of this front panel here.
Perfect. Will do.
Are you big celebrators in your house, Julia?
Oh, yes. No, in my house, we show our love through food, like big dinners, loads of drink.
Absolutely right. That's the best bit about any holiday. It's all that food.
This bit as well.
Absolutely right. Cutting along the line there. Do be careful with the scissors at home. Make sure you're being supervised if you are a child. There we go. Fabulous.
There we go.
Okay, so it's going to look a little something like this, and I've got one here I made earlier. We painted it with a bit of poster paint, white to match our lovely curtains here in the studio, but you can obviously have whichever backdrop you like.
Like a nice shiny gold number.
Well, exactly right. So we're going to make bits of our set now to put in the studio, perhaps a little desk. So I'm just going to grab this piece of card. I've just got it from a little cereal box packet. I think I'll give you this one, Julia. Shall I?
Thank you so much.
And all you need to do is cut along the lines there. Fabulous. So what's the best part of any Leaders' Day dinner, do you reckon?
I don't even have to think about it. Really? I love the 3 potato pie.
3 potato pie? I don't know that one.
You know, with the chips covered in the mash, all wrapped up in a jacket potato. Is that just me that does that?
I don't know, but that sounds starchy. Well done, Julia. So now she's folding over a little bit there. What it's going to look like at the end is this little rectangular shape there. And we're going to pop it in the middle. Bit of sticky tape on the back there so it sticks down. Now we need a sofa. That's what we need next. We're going to make that out of a lovely paper cup. Having fun down there, knocking it all over.
I got one though, Megan.
Good, fantastic. You're just going to cut along the line here, down the middle. Exactly right. Then when you've done that, around the bottom and again around the top. Well done. When you're done,
oh, there we go.
It's going to look a little something like this. And look what I've done there. I've stuck some felt down. Nice and comfortable sofas.
Yes, can't have our tiny Megan having an uncomfortable sofa, can we?
Absolutely not.
She'll be on the phone to her tiny agent and getting someone tiny fired.
Yeah. Well, there's only one thing missing, isn't there, Julia? What is that?
A higher calibre of guests.
Nearly. It's people. So all we've done to make our little people is we've stuck a cocktail stick into a bottle cap. We just need a face for that now. I've got a good one here. I know it well. It's me.
Lovely.
I'm going to stick it down there. A little bit of sticky tape. Oh, my felt's going everywhere. There we go. Oh, I'm a bit lonely. Let's take Robin and Patrick over. Sitting down on the couch over there.
There you go. And well, I'll make myself just comfortable just there. Yeah, there we go.
And these, of course, are all made and cut out of our favourite newspapers or magazines, so you can have any guests you like. Julia, is there anyone else you'd like in the studio?
Just put it in the corner.
Yes, well, I'm going to be playing Wheel of Truth with Ronnie from Heat Rash.
Nice.
Yes, put that away. Yes, he's going to be teaching me choreography, and I'll be teaching him foreign policy.
And of course you can decorate them however you want. Perhaps you're a bit, I don't know, nostalgic for the old look of our studio. We've got the blue studio down there. Or even a bit of retro red. I've got Sheila Quickstep being interviewed there by... sorry, that's not supposed to be...
Oh, well, we're out of time, I'm afraid, Megan. It's time for a break.
Oh.
When we come back, I'll be on the couch of chat talking to some of you, and I just cannot wait. We'll be back after these messages.
Okay, before we suffer through the last...
What happened?
What's that?
I don't know.
Seems to be a little kerfuffle in the corridor. One moment.
This is in control.
You're coming with me.
Bossman? Bossman, you there?
Should we be worried? We've got the Prime Minister here.
It's good that she's here. She's the reason for the extra security.
Are we going to need her?
Possibly. They're back.
It's not very reassuring.
I know. Good thing I'm not your mum, right?
Bossman? Hello? Bossman? Bossman? Is he dead? Did I just kill my boss? Right, so I am now the boss. Everyone gets a raise, and you're immediately fired. Yeah. I get all the money. That's how it works, right? Oh boy.
It's bad, Mum. Not like before, so much more than we were expecting. And they're better organised this time. Like someone experienced is running things.
Well, we stopped them before, we can do it again. Thank you, Sarah.
One more thing, Mum.
Yes?
Apparently there's chatter about you. I've requested backup, but well, we're stretched pretty thin, Mum.
I receive death threats like other people receive post. I've learned to take it all with a pinch of salt.
Of course, Mum.
Thank you, Sarah.
That sounded deeply worrying.
Oh, you get used to it. I have.
I hope I don't have to.
Oh, didn't Bozeman tell you?
Tell us what?
Oh, I'm sure he'll tell you when the time's right. Forget I said anything.
You literally didn't. Going in 10 seconds.
I don't think she likes me very much.
Oh, no, that's just how she shows love. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the nightly show where it's time to get a little intimate with the Prime Minister on the couch of chat. Prime Minister, it's great to still have you with us.
Thanks, Megan. Although maybe now's the right time to tell you that you're going to be seeing an awful lot more of me.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I am delighted to announce that starting next week, I will be the new...
Miss Salisbury, could you get ready to accompany me, please? Please remain in place, Mum. This won't take a moment. Sit rep?
We do apologise to our viewers at home for this unexpected interruption.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Right, understood. Everyone, please remain calm.
How can I help?
Can you clear everyone out of that area? Everyone.
Okay, everyone, if we could just clear away from these studio doors. Yeah, that's right, just behind the cameras, please.
Do those doors lock? Is that Colin with the headphones on? Hey, mate, can you lock the doors? Can you not hear me?
Colin! Colin!
He can't hear us.
I'll do it.
No, miss, too late. I'm law enforcement, load your weapons up!
You two stay at the door, lock it tight and don't let anyone in. Yes, sir.
Now listen, there's no need for anyone
Sit back down!
Of course, whatever you say.
Are we still live?
Yes, we're live.
Good. It's time for some real news.
What the fuck?
You, mic me up. Is it working?
I just need to check.
Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
Good. Over there, on your knees. Now. You, next to him. Move!
You okay, Colin?
Shitty birthday. Not the worst one I've had, though.
Let them go, Mr. James. It's me you want.
Don't flatter yourself. You're not the target here. You're just a bonus.
Oh my God, is it me?
We're not here to take out a person.
Oh.
We're cancelling the whole fucking show. Which camera?
All of them.
I know you're watching this. In your vans. Planning your counter-attack. But please, try and control yourselves. Or, well, I'm sure you know the rest.
Alan, we can talk about this.
Oh, we will. I have a lot of questions.
There's no need for anyone to get hurt.
Where was that attitude during the uprising? You know, the night your thugs killed my friends.
There are innocent people here.
Says the woman who killed 14 million of them. No, I don't feel any great need to answer to you. In fact, get over here.
I don't take orders.
Come here! You move when I tell you to! Give me that.
Alan, don't do it. You're not an executioner.
What am I then, eh? You tell me, Megan Wolf, what the fuck am I?
Just a man who's just way in over his head.
Don't patronise me, you smug bitch. I'm not one of your little helpers. Get over here. Kneel beside her. You're just as fucking guilty as she is.
Guilty of what, you fucking psychopath?
All of it! She sat there, smiling, and let it all happen. Jeremy Donaldson died for this programme. And she let it become this. Bread and circuses. Bread and fucking circuses!
Don't you say his name.
I beg your pardon?
I said, don't you say his name. You don't get to do that!
You're angry at the wrong person, love. She's the one that killed him. The first victim of her benevolent slaughter, not the last, though.
All I am hearing is crazy.
Then maybe you should hear it from the source. Confess. Confess? Fine. Have it your own way.
Stop! For God's sake, stop!
Oh, he did.
Or she dies next. Yep. Then her.
Tell him what he wants to hear. Ask your questions.
Better. First question. How did you actually think this was all going to end?
In a better world.
Bullshit.
It's the truth! When we came into power, everything was broken. The system worked for so few. There was hunger and poverty and real
We've got
pain.
Mac's attention.
But you never saw that, Mr. James, because you were doing just fine, thank you very much. And my side, we were too weak, too meek. It was all good intentions and second chances and playing by the rules. Well, you know where playing fair gets the people at the bottom? It gets them fucking nowhere. Someone had to be prepared to actually fight, to do what was required. So I did it.
All it took was a terrorist attack, exactly.
14 million people.
To save the 60 million here? What would you have done? Let us all starve to death?
You should have found another way.
There was no other way.
Is that how Peter Clement saw it?
Oh.
Peter was weak. I loved him more than I have ever loved anyone, but he was soft. He wouldn't have allowed it to happen. And afterwards, he couldn't sleep. It haunted him. I think it would have killed him in the end anyway. But that's on me, Mr. James. What's on you?
We're not discussing them. Didn't you hear? Disrupt died on the night of the uprising.
Then how have we been watching you for months?
Watching me?
You're not the only one who knows how to get people on the inside. We knew you'd pop your grubby little head up again, and we've been collecting information just in case you did. There's a recording, a meeting of the so-called Disrupt leadership. It's tiny hidden cameras, very high-tech. Perhaps the public should see what your bosses are talking about when there's no one else around.
We have people at the network jamming your signals, messing with your broadcast room. We'll stop you.
We have people too, and they've been doing this an awfully long time. Prepare the footage on screen 4. I guess it's up to the broadcast room.
You in there? If you play that footage, she dies.
Play it, Alex. Play the tape. I've seen it. It's important. It's gonna blow us up anyway, so just play the fucking tape.
Lock the console. Don't let them play that tape. Take out those screens.
I visited Stas-Levigrad recently. What remains of it? You know, smoke still rises from some of the wreckage. Apparently it's too dangerous to send in men to put out the fires.
We have all lost that to which we were attached.
5 years, General, and still it burns. That is why this cannot be allowed to happen again.
Then we are all agreed. Once normality returns, we will proceed in a process of sanitization, Viscount.
My estimates suggest that we will need to expunge at least 45,000 in each territory, and if we are to be certain, many hundreds of thousands more. There'll be regional variations, of course, but the numbers will remain surprisingly consistent.
It will be an industrial procedure. We will need facilities.
Undoubtedly.
Oh, my people can deal with that. They're experienced in clandestine construction under challenging conditions.
But it will have to be all of them, General. The intellectuals, the radicals,
oh, yes.
free thinkers, anyone who does not understand and accept the natural order of existence.
Of course, Jacob. There can be no fertile ground left for these ideas to take root again.
There will be a resistance. We should also consider relatives and close friends. They will no doubt have been exposed to dangerous ideologies anyway.
That could be millions of people.
Yes, but we can manage it. I mean, once the processing is up and running, we can streamline it.
You're certain you can manage these numbers, Deb?
Oh, yes, Viscount, possibly more. And then there's the transition centres. They can be easily repurposed.
Well, then, this is marvellous. Marvellous, gentlemen.
There is one other matter to discuss. Our colourful spokesman.
Ah, Mr. James. He's useful, for now. His appearance works well for us with the common classes.
But he'll have to go too, him and all his type.
Oh, yes.
On that, I think we can all agree. Let him dance today for the masses who clap and cheer, and then later we cut his strings.
Obviously. The face of the future looks nothing like Mr. James.
Yes. I remember when we had troublesome cadets in a unit, we used to send them on a doomed mission. Gave their relatives something to be proud of, an honourable death of a loved one. Stopped them asking some troublesome questions.
An excellent solution. Mr. James is full of passion. Let him consume himself with it.
Shall we turn to the matter of a new curriculum?
Oh, yes.
Bad choice, Alex. Kill her. No, wait. Better yet. This is on you.
Songbird down! Repeat, Songbird down!
Everybody stop!
Lower your weapons. Think about this, Mr. James. No one else needs to die today.
I agree. In 4 minutes' time, a helicopter is going to land on the roof of this building. I will be making my way up there and boarding that helicopter. And then I'll be on my way. And as you so observantly pointed out, no one else will need to die here today. I imagine you'll be joining me on the roof.
You know I can't let you leave this room. Alan Stephen James, you are formally requested for dialogue. Under Section 12 of the Mental Health and Antisocial Activity Act, if you refuse to collaborate, I am clinically empowered to intervene. Anything you say can and will be used in efforts towards your betterment.
You're arresting me. Do you not see this?
A palliative advisor will be made available to you at no cost. Do you understand these advantages as I have expressed them to you?
You must be fucking kidding me!
The patient has refused to engage.
You have no power here! If I take my thumb off this trigger...
The patient is a clear and present danger.
I don't understand.
Centigrade received. Target neutralized. Headquarters, I can confirm intelligence. The device was sabotaged by person or persons unknown. 4 civilian casualties present, including Songbird. Is anyone else injured? All other hostages traumatized, but otherwise unharmed. Why are these lights on?
We're broadcasting your live.
Control, any transmission stopped immediately.
No, you can't just cut the signal. We have to say something. We can't just leave them. We have to say something.
I think everyone's seen more than enough.
Holy nutfuck.
The god smiles like a million instas, breaking the heart of widows and spinsters, smashing it
So,
on
I got the bad ending.
and they wanna kill you.
Okay.
They're laughing so love the party, never too smart, never too tardy, sparkling wit and a laugh so hearty, and they want to kill you for being human. They got a cool with the wide circumference, beautiful words to disguise their nonsense, pulling the smiles of the Tory conference, and they wanna kill you, scribbling lies in the manifesto, don't give a shit cause you won't protest. So dazzled and dazed by the posh hey presto, and they wanna kill you for being human. And they wanna stop you from being human.
I almost feel like I should play this again to try for a different ending. Because that one, nobody wins. I mean, I'm liking this song. Despite her death, Helena continues to work. She recently won a Best Actor award for a role as mafia boss Paperweight. What the fuck? What? That came out of left field. That can't. Is that really the ending? Alright. So there is a lot of choices in this game, and you can go down so many rabbit holes based on that. I can only imagine how many endings there are for this, and how many different paths you can end up going down on. But in saying that, hey cat, try to say stuff. We'll get your head pats in a moment. Honestly. Yeah, like okay, so I'm definitely down to play again. It'll probably be a weekend stream. I might make it Sunday's chill stream. We'll see what we can do there. But past that, yeah, I don't know. I think what we'll do, even better, we'll make decisions together. So, I'll play normally, but then all the decisions that come up, I'll make a poll. I'll get things set up ahead of time. You are very pushy for head pats and stuff. Oh.
This is Megan Wolf broadcasting across the frequencies. Clashes worsened today as violence between the North Capital Commune and the Riverside camp raged into the night yet again. The power has been out in most of the city for over 3 weeks at this time. I'd caution anyone who is still receiving this broadcast to avoid Trawler Street, where a violent group have taken over the former CCO headquarters and are said to be extremely hostile to outsiders. Meanwhile, the refugee encampments surrounding the ports have steadily grown in size as the ongoing fuel shortage continues to prevent ships from departing. We've also received word that the Borden clan of former East Grinchley are particularly active at night, raiding smaller settlements, so try to avoid that area if you can.
Epilogue room. You have unlocked and reached the Chaos Reigns ending. One of 14 epilogues. Holy shit, we got the worst one? A better Jeremy. What's this one? Inevitable advancement? A new leaf or a renewed mandate under new management. Wow. 14 endings. So we're gonna try and unlock them all.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Studying, starting!
But we will do that next time. Because holy crap. That's yeah. We're just gonna end it there. Thank you everybody for coming along. We'll definitely be playing this again, aiming for a different one, and hopefully set up polls and stuff. I'll do votes. We'll do votes throughout, and yeah, fingers crossed things work out. Oh god, the stream's about to die anyway, so yep. Thank you everyone for coming along. I hope everyone has a great day, night, where might be the world, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!